I'd like to have covered it with butterflies,
Yeah.
but I thought that destroyed the logic
Yeah.
of the painting, which I had set up myself,
Yeah.
one of each, and four red cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to Venice, red cardinals, RC, Roman Catholic.
Yes, yeah. Fantastic. This kind of references and the cross connections. Really
And the pond is lovely too. The pond joins up down with the two downstairs.
Yeah.
So it's a central water.
Okay.
And the butterfly is nice. It's got great form, the butterfly.
Yeah.
That is what goes at the bottom of the pink skater.
Mm.
She's got this white Wylie wing, which is very nice, abstract. All the lines are straight. But interestingly enough, my assistant came in and she loved it.
Yeah.
She looked at the drawing and she said, "That's very clever how you've done it."
Yeah.
No, the public don't often respond like that. Oh, and the foot is lovely too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe see the foot again, because I think this is lovely.
Yeah. What I also like about the foot is kind of the painterly quality of this paper application.
Yes. I love the paper. Yeah. The paper's got a whole,
Yeah. It's really beautiful.
It's on the packet my paper emptied on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the model from above.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of pose. Now that one I do not think has the quality, but it's breadth, it's depth.
Yeah.
You could condemn it as much as you like. It's something else.
Yeah.
That is another thing. As well as loving it, I think it's slightly elegant.
Oh yeah,
and I don't like elegance.
Yeah, but it's elegant. You know what?
I don't like elegance. As I collage it, as I collaged that, it got better.
Yes.
It improves it.
Yes, it improves it. Yes.
I don't know why it does, but it does.
It does.
But that's where I paint on that wall with my stuff around me. I chair from Pompeii. I bring the chair up and that is wet in bits. It's partly wet, and then in a few days that will come down because these are going downstairs, and it will go over there or there. And I'll put two more bits of canvas up there.
So you're working to it simultaneously on so few.
I can look at it and bring it. You don't necessarily see it as a castle. She could be sitting on a bed or a sofa, or you're not quite sure about what that is. The next one, I thought, well, I'll do it again. And this time, I know I'll do an plan view, aerial, but then you're still not quite sure what it is. So I thought, well, I've got to do a third one. I separated it, but did the side view and the top view together. This is clear, so I stopped. I didn't have to do another one. It's a wonderful fairy tale where it's about enforced marriage. The little blue book is from the Mate Foundation. I like it, and it was for a long time. It was just used for photographic notes. In fact, I took over at this point, and this is the part of the Retablos group. Here's the sick mother, and she's praying to the virgins to make her sick mother well. She's a prostitute pro. Here are some pictures of the virgins, and my favourite one is that little one there. I like that one best.
Yeah.
I think not with the dishes. Oh, this at the top. Yeah, this will do that. You can hear my cat. Painting is isolating, and we do it alone. The whole thing is done by, well, in my case, it's all done by one person in one place. I don't have assistants, I don't have a team. It's not like directing a film or orchestra, or you just do the whole thing by yourself. And I think that may have some sort of place in the kind of world we live in, where people do depend a lot on teams, workplace, crew, all sorts of stuff, and the painter is just working, alone. And I think that may be something which kind of catches people. The flowers got moved along a bit, that's all right. It's all to the good. I do get very familiar with my paintings. I like to come in and look at them, and I get to know them, and then suddenly they're gone, and they're completely then out of my control. I think it takes as long to do this on paper as it does on canvas. And I had a lot of yellow on here, and I changed the colour, and I scraped it off, and the paint, the yellow, I love the yellow because it shows this on a print, and I like the fact that painting looks like a painting, and I could have scraped it off, but I didn't, and I left it, and that's thick, and that's why it's still wet. Nothing else is wet, this is all very dry. And she's called Chisel Mouth, I like her mouth. Mean and vicious. So there were drawings. The painting has come from 2 drawings, postcard size. The lower one came first. And I thought, well, I've got her longer. In fact, I've got her so long. It's called Long White Girl. I started with white on the top, and I thought, I'm just going to keep going. Starting from the left, I'm going to move over to the right. I'm not going to think, I'm not going to consider, I'm not dealing with proportion, I'm just going to get her long. I'm going to get onto this somewhere near the end. And then, of course, I had the problem of the face. But before then, I thought I'm going to put some pink I'm going to put something on the chest which makes it a bit more emphatic. Needs something, so I put the pink on the chest. And the head was a big problem. The body was done all in one go. Just keep going. Back into the white, keep going. And the head went through, 36 stages. I have no idea. It was on and on and on. It was never right. I thought I often do a big head. I thought I'm not going to do a big head, I'm going to do a small head. And this is what we were doing here. And the reason I painted it was these yellow balloons in the sky, pale blue sky looked like bananas. And I thought that really I rather liked it. And these little sort of things dangling down, and these blackbirds with their long hooked beaks being saved. So I kept the mountains substantially. They go nearly halfway up the painting, and just mountains and sky. I kept to the image of the platypus. I kept to the image on the television programme, and I think it's a very hopeful